6. Most powerful extinct bear species. Have you ever wondered what the biggest bears look like? How strong are their powers? These bears are no ordinary predators. We are talking about animals that surpass modern grizzly bears and polar bears in size and strength. Through paleontological research, we can reconstruct their body structure, understand their adaptations, and discover their hunting strategies. Agarum africanum. Roaming the varied landscapes of ancient Africa, the Agriotherium africanum was a bear species that stood out among the megafauna of the Pleistocene era. Though not the biggest bear ever to tread the earth, it possessed distinctive adaptations and remarkable strength, leaving behind an intriguing fossil record. Measuring approximately 2.5 mm (8.2 feet) in length and weighing up to 600 kg (20 lbs), the Agriotherium africanum boasted a robust physique and formidable limbs that hinted at its impressive power. Unlike the plantigrade stance, flat-footed, of contemporary bears, it likely moved on its toes akin to a canine. Its most notable feature was its skull. In contrast to the rounded visages of present-day bears, the Agriotherium africanum sported a flattened, canine-like skull with robust jaw muscles. These formidable jaws housed specialized teeth, unlike any extant bear. This unique dental arrangement earned it the moniker Sour Beast, underscoring its potential diet of scavenged remains and bones. While fossils of the Agriotherium africanum have been discovered across sub-Saharan Africa, with particularly abundant findings in South Africa and Kenya, its precise geographical range remains a subject of debate. So, what attributes made this bear so formidable? Well, numerous factors contributed to its prowess. The previously mentioned sturdy physique and canine-like posture likely conferred agility and stamina, enabling it to traverse great distances while hunting or scavenging. The powerful jaws and specialized dentition were game-changers, allowing it to access nutritious bone marrow and possibly tackle sizable prey, even scavenging from larger predators' kills. Despite its remarkable adaptations, the Agriotherium africanum vanished around 2.5 million years ago. The exact reasons for its demise remain unclear, but climate fluctuations, competition with other predators, and the arrival of humans are all potential factors. Atlas bear. Standing proud in the Atlas Mountains, the Atlas bear, Ursus arctos crotheri, ruled as the solitary native bear species in North Africa until its tragic extinction in the late 19th century. Unlike its colossal relatives, such as the short-faced bear, the Atlas bear boasted a more modest size, measuring approximately 2.7 meters, 8.8 feet in length, and tipping the scales at up to 450 kilograms, 992 pounds. Its robust physique and dense fur, ranging from brownish-black to reddish-brown on the underside, aided in its survival in the chilly mountain climates. Interestingly, it lacked the characteristic white muzzle patch found in many other bear species. While sharing the omnivorous tendencies common among bears, the Atlas bear likely specialized in a predominantly herbivorous diet. Acorns, nuts, and roots constituted the bulk of its diet, with occasional supplements of insects and small mammals. Unlike its tree-climbing counterparts, its shorter claws and muzzle suggested it was less adept at scaling trees, perhaps relying more on ground foraging or root digging. What truly distinguished the Atlas bear was its resilience and versatility. It flourished in the varied landscapes of the Atlas Mountains, from dense woodlands to rugged slopes, effortlessly navigating the demanding terrain. Its strength would have enabled it to fend off potential threats like ancient lions and leopards, establishing itself as a dominant presence in its ecosystem. Regrettably, this supremacy came to an abrupt halt due to a multitude of factors. Human encroachment and hunting pressure significantly contributed to their decline. Their inability to effectively evade hunters in the exposed mountainous terrain made them vulnerable targets. Cave bear. Reaching heights of up to 3 meters, 9.8 feet, When standing on its hind legs and weighing nearly 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds, the cave bear, Ursus spelaeus, was truly colossal. Its sturdy frame was enveloped in thick fur, probably ranging from brown to reddish-brown, shielding it from the severe glacial conditions. Unlike contemporary cave-inhabiting bears, such as the brown bear, which utilize caves mainly for hibernation, the cave bear spent a substantial part of its existence within these underground caverns. Its imposing size wasn't its sole distinguishing feature. The cave bear possessed formidable jaws and large, crushing premolars, indicating a primarily herbivorous diet. Although its immense stature would have deterred most predators, the cave bear encountered its own set of challenges. Competition for food resources from mammoths and other herbivores was undoubtedly intense. That's precisely what rendered this bear species so formidable. Its unwavering determination for survival was unparalleled in the animal kingdom. Despite the myriad environmental pressures during a harsh era, the cave bear flourished for over 150,000 years. Nevertheless, approximately 24,000 years ago, they faced extinction. The precise cause of their demise remains a subject of debate, but a combination of factors including climate change, habitat destruction, and competition likely played roles. King polar bear. The name King polar bear might conjure images of a legendary, oversized sovereign ruling over the Arctic expanse. However, it denotes a particular extinct subspecies of polar bear, identified as Ursus maritimus tyrannus. While the regal epithet lacks historical substantiation, it accurately portrays the remarkable size and adaptations this bear exhibited compared to its contemporary kin. Standing majestically at an estimated 4 meters, 13 feet, in length, and weighing up to 600 kg, 1320 pounds, the regal polar bear markedly surpassed the average polar bear of today. This greater stature conferred several advantages and rendered it immensely potent. It could effortlessly tackle larger prey such as seals and walruses, while its increased size likely facilitated survival in the unforgiving Arctic terrain. Furthermore, its formidable skull housed powerful jaws and specialized teeth, adept at crushing bone and efficiently consuming flesh. Such attributes were indispensable for an apex predator asserting dominance over its icy realm. Beyond its dimensions and might, the Ursus maritimus tyrannus probably boasted tailored adaptations for its icy habitat. Studies propose it may have boasted denser fur for enhanced insulation and broader paws for superior traction on icy surfaces. Regrettably, despite its reign as a formidable predator, the regal polar bear vanished approximately 11,500 years ago. Giant short-faced bear. The colossal short-faced bear, scientifically termed Arctodus simus, stood as one of the most formidable predators to roam North America during the Pleistocene epoch, spanning approximately 1.8 million to 11,000 years ago. It earned its moniker from its distinctively short muzzle compared to other bear species. Yet it was its size and strength that truly distinguished it. Arctodus simus was renowned for its colossal size, surpassing even the largest contemporary bears. Estimations propose it could attain heights of up to 3.7 meters, 12 feet, when rearing on its hind legs, weighing anywhere from 450 to 680 kilo, 1,000 to 1,500 pounds. This sheer bulk positioned it as one of the largest terrestrial carnivores of its era. What rendered the giant short-faced bear truly awe-inspiring amongst its modern counterparts was its remarkable adaptation for speed and agility. Despite its immense proportions, it boasted elongated, powerful limbs and a relatively streamlined physique, facilitating swift locomotion over vast expanses. This adaptation likely endowed it with remarkable predatory prowess, enabling it to pursue agile prey across open plains or wooded domains. The most striking feature of Arctodus simus was its abbreviated muzzle, lending it a distinctive visage compared to its kin. However, this truncated snout may have resulted in a reduced bite force compared to its contemporary counterparts, relying instead on its swiftness and agility for hunting success. Despite its imposing stature and formidable hunting prowess, the giant, short-faced bear ultimately succumbed to extinction at the close of the Pleistocene epoch. Arctotherium angustidens, also recognized as the South American giant short-faced bear, stood as a monumental bear species that once roamed the grasslands and forests of South America during the Pleistocene epoch, spanning approximately 2.5 million to 11,000 years ago. As one of the largest terrestrial carnivores to have ever existed, Arctotherium angustidens commanded reverence and dread in its ancient environment. With heights exceeding 3.4 meters, 11 feet, and weights surpassing 1,600 kilograms, 3,500 pounds, this bear rivaled its North American counterpart, Arctodus simus, in sheer size and might. Its robust frame and muscular limbs endowed it with formidable predatory capabilities, enabling it to assert dominance over the landscape and prey upon a diverse array of animals, including large herbivores like giant ground sloths and other megafauna. What set Arctotherium angustidens apart from other bears, and indeed most other carnivores of its time, was its surprisingly abbreviated muzzle and elongated limbs. This unique anatomical adaptation, coupled with its immense size, suggests a specialization towards a scavenging or omnivorous dietary preference, permitting it to exploit a multitude of food sources across its extensive range. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.